That's a takedown recurve is what it is, yeah.
The arrow knocker's on the wrong side, though.
Well,
Yeah, there he is, a living legend, the man who knows more about bow hunting for more kinds of game than anyone, the legendary Fred Bear.
Big game animals with a bow than anybody. More records.
I guess so, yeah. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun doing it. Well, Fred, when I got in the archery business, was in Detroit in 1933. Those were bad years. That was the beginning of the end of the worst depression ever. There were no jobs. And I got in the archery business because the place where I was working burned down and didn't have a job. And at that time, I had to not only make a product, but I had to create a market for it. So I got in the promotional business, and I soon found that the newspapers weren't interested in scores of a tournament, but if you could run down there with a deer or a bear you shot with a bow, you might make front page. Well, in 1937, 4 years later, we had our first archery season with 193 hunters, 193 bow hunting licenses were sold. And it got to a point where I could some days maybe eat 3 meals a day. And then they kept on promoting, and as the business grew, we did better. And I found myself in a position where I could go hunting any place in the world. I could take some pictures, write a story, or make a film. I could expense it out tax-wise, and I could pay myself for doing it. And
Can't beat it.
well, I've been doing that for 30-some years now and having a ball, yes.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I've shot a lot of animals and just had a great time. I'm still having a great time.
I imagine. Well, show us the Fred Bear form. What's the classic form?
Well, I don't have an arrow, but my classic form, it differs from most people. I'm aiming when I draw, and when I get it back here at full length, it's gone. It's like shooting a slingshot. You can't describe the system, but that's the way it works. It's like
when you pull it back,
I'm aiming.
Pause and draw.
When I get back to full draw, it's gone. It's called snap shooting.
Snap shooting.
And I don't recommend it. I hope nobody tries to copy me because I taught myself, and it's a little bit hard to master that technique, but it has served me very well.
I heard that there was a day, I don't know if it was 20, 25 years ago, that you went hunting and didn't get anything.
I did one.
That happened?
Yes.
That's a true story? I don't believe
That is the truest of true stories.